Hey friends, it's your host TrucE here and welcome to another brand new video. So, today in this video, I'll be giving you some awesome basic tips which will help you improve your FPP gameplay in PUBG Mobile drastically. Since nowadays you guys are showing a lot of interest in FPP, I'm here to help you dominate in this mode. So without wasting any more time, let's head straight to the main topic. Hope you enjoy. So, the first and the most important tip to improve your FPP gameplay is sound sense. Yes, the biggest difference between TPP and FPP gameplay is that in TPP we mostly depend on our eyes, but in FPP we need to completely depend on our ears. Since in this mode we don't get the TPP advantage just by hiding behind the cover, we need to completely depend on our sound sense to know from which side our opponents will come. So sound sense matters the most. Now the question is, how can we improve our sound sense? It's simple, just play FPP matches every day, and I can assure you that your sound sense will improve a lot just within a week. Now, the second tip which I'll give is dot positioning. Guys, in FPP your positioning will have great impact on the results of the fight which you take. Since your field of view is less in FPP, if you get shot from somewhere you'll require a little more time to find out where your enemy is. And if you don't have a cover at that moment, chances are you'll be taken out easily. So, you should always avoid running in an open field. Instead, always try to move from cover to cover if you don't have a vehicle. Well, I recommend to always keep a vehicle with you because vehicles can be a lifesaver in many situations. Now, the third tip is improve your ADS fights. So, in FPP you don't have to be worried about your enemies taking the TPP advantage on you. All the fights which you'll take mostly going to be direct fights. It's not that your enemies will suddenly surprise you by taking TPP advantage. So if your ADS fights are good, then you'll have a lot more easier time dealing with your opponents. Now, how can you improve your ADS fights? The best mode is the domination. Play the domination mode in FPP as much as you can. And try to take ADS fights more. And within no time you'll become a master in ADS fights. Now the fourth tip is also related to gunfights. That is Prefire. Yes, pre-firing is a lot more important in FPP than TPP. But in order to be able to do good pre-firing you need to improve your sound sense as well. Because suppose you know that your opponent will be coming from your right. And if you start firing before he even appears, then chances are that your bullets will connect him even before he can react. So learn how to pre-fire as quickly as possible. And again, how can you learn pre-fire? The domination mode is your solution. And finally, the last tip which I'll give is be more careful and focused. The truth is FPP is a lot more harder than TPP, and if you are not careful and cautious during the game, chances are you'll be taken down easily. It's not like TPP that you can rush in any compound without even checking, or without any fear. Trust me, if you rush to any compounds without being careful, then you'll be surely taken down if you encounter a camper. Because you won't be able to get the information where the enemy is by taking the TPP advantage. So you'll always need to move slowly and carefully in any compound which you rush. It's better to throw nades and smokes as much as possible to give maximum damage to your enemies before rushing in. So that's it for this video. Hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, then please consider subscribing to my channel and support me, because at the end your support is what I need. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.